How long is this gonna take? I've got somewhere to be. If you've ever gotten a home improvement quote and the rep comes to your house and that's your response, I know and you set up an appointment with a representative of a company. They laid out the expectations and you had already asked them, how long is this going to take? And they told you anywhere between 30 minutes to an hour and a half, depending on the amount of questions you have in the scope of work. Even if you didn't ask them, they told you. You know how I know that they told you? Is because it's what they're trained to do. See, the thing is with these marketers, they don't get paid just on the number of appointments they set. Those appointments have to be quality appointments. And oftentimes, especially nowadays, companies are utilizing AI to record their reps having conversations with these customers. They told you. You probably even told them, well, just let your rep know I don't have all day, but I'll do it. All right, fine. So the rep comes out to the house. Now you're extra hard on your rep. The same person you're going to look for to help you if things go wrong. I wouldn't do that. It's almost like yelling at the cook before he serves you your meal. Do you yell at the waitress or the cook at a restaurant before you get your food? Why not? We're talking thousands of dollars for a home improvement project. Rushing this is where mistakes happen. Rushing this gets you on the news angry that this company just messed up your project and you didn't know what you were getting. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do it to that company. Don't do it to that rep. Are you currently going through the quote process or even preparing for a major home improvement project? I've put together a free homeowners awareness guide called Before You Sign. It breaks down some of the hidden dynamics that can influence decisions long before pricing is ever discussed. Not to create fear, not to attack company, just to help homeowners just like you understand the process more clearly before making major decisions. You'll find the link below. If you're setting up an appointment, it's advantageous that you take the time to have the conversation and let them complete their process. If you don't have that time, no big deal. Most bad experiences start with, let's just make this quick. The home improvement industry has more complaints than used car salesmen and dirty dining combined. This isn't just small talk. This is where decisions get made. Pricing, scope of work, materials, it all happens within this window. Many a times, I was in a situation where I could be in and out within 30 minutes to an hour. I'd prefer that. I loved that when I was able to complete my job in a very efficient manner and get the hell out of there. And there were often other times where I was in this home or these homes for hours on end. I mean, my longest appointment ever was 10 hours and 45 minutes. You know why? One, it was a one leg. If you don't know what a one leg is, I did bring it up in my previous video. Is it because I'm a woman? I didn't have 10 hours and 45 minutes worth of conversation in me. That customer talked more than me, and I can talk a lot. It was a one leg appointment, and she talked a lot and kept plying me with coffee. Got there at 9 a.m., about 5:30 or so. Her husband comes home. He looks at me and he laughs. You're still here, huh? Yes, sir, I am. You must be hungry. You're damn right I am. Let me make you some chili. Fantastic. Do you know that lady had 16 other quotes? Now, could I have left sooner? Yeah, I could have. And we would never have gotten the deal. We would have never helped that customer. 16? Why? I did find out why. The way she explained it to me, it made sense. This was how she shopped. She went through all of them because she couldn't find one that she liked. Regardless, though, I don't want to be there any longer than I have to. There isn't a rep in the world that I'm aware of that wants to be at your home longer than they have to. You don't even want them at your home longer than they have to be. We can go fast, but you will lose clarity. And a loss of clarity is what causes stress later on. You don't want to be stressed out more than you have to be during a home improvement project, do you? I'd rather take 30 to 45 minutes of your time. Hell, I'd rather take 3 to 5 hours of your time if I have to, if that's what you need, in order to save days, weeks, and months of stress later, in order to save you thousands of dollars in potential mistakes. I'll do what I need to do. And I'd like to think that many of my peers are going to take that same approach, but there are some that won't. Hurry up. Let's go. Time is money. What are you going to do? You just find the right rep for you. And if you insist that you have somewhere to be while I'm in your home, hey, no problem. Totally understandable. Let's go ahead and pause here and reset for another date and time. Now, I've had people in situations say,
no, if you can't get it done within the next 10 minutes, I'm not hiring you.
Well, damn it, you weren't going to hire me to begin with. So why don't we just either A, we'll call it quits now, and you could just be done with it and deal with the exact same thing later from the next company. Or, hey, maybe you even get lucky and somebody gives you exactly what you want, but in turn, you're going to have a higher price to pay later. It's up to you. No skin off my back. Most oftentimes, however, the rep, they're not usually talking at you. They're having a conversation, building a plan. They need and want the project to go exceptionally well, just like you. Oftentimes, expectations are set way up here, or they're way down here. There's a hell of a gap, right? Conversations and communication help fill that gap. It offers clarity, understanding, accountability. What's more inconvenient? A little time today or a shit ton of stress down the line? It's your decision, your call. I'm John with Behind the Quote, helping homeowners just like yourself understand the entire process before they sign. If this video has helped you see the conversation a little differently, make sure you like, subscribe, and follow along. And if you're currently navigating the quote process yourself, check out the free Before You Sign guide that's linked below. I appreciate you being here, and I'll see you in the next video.